sun came up this morning, but it felt the same. Another day of carrying the weight of yesterday's pain. The mirror shows a face that's trying hard to smile, but the cracks beneath the surface have been there for a while. I remember when my heart was full of brighter dreams, when every road ahead was kinder than it seemed. I believed the stars were guiding me somewhere above, back when faith felt stronger than fear and doubt. Now the colors of those dreams are fading into gray, like old photographs, slowly washed away. I reach for the future, but it slips through my hands, like sand falling softly where hope used to stand. The nights have grown longer than I ever thought they'd be, filled with silent battles that nobody else can see. And every unanswered prayer echoes through my soul, leaving empty spaces where light once made me whole. The wind keeps carrying memories away, like leaves disappearing on an autumn day. I try to hold on, but they drift beyond my sight, lost somewhere between the dark and light. This faded hope still lives inside my heart somehow, though it's weaker than it used to be right now. Every dream I carry feels so far away, like a distant light, slowly fading into gray. And I'm still searching through the shadows of my soul, trying to find the pieces that once made me whole. The world moves on, but I'm moving slow, holding on to this faded hope. I used to think that time would heal everything, that every broken chapter would eventually bring a reason for the pain and all the tears I've known. But some questions stay unanswered as the years go on. I've watched people leave without a warning sign, taking pieces of my heart they didn't leave behind. I've stood in storms I thought would never end, trying to find strength when I could barely stand. The laughter I once carried feels distant now, like a song I used to know but can't remember somehow. And every step forward feels harder than before, like walking through a world that closed every door. Still, something deep inside refuses to let go, a tiny spark surviving underneath the cold. Though the flame is small and barely gives a glow, it's enough to remind me I'm not alone. Stars still shine beyond the clouds above, even when they're hidden from the ones they love. Maybe light exists beyond what I can see, waiting for the right moment to reach me. I'm steady hope, steady hope still lives inside my heart somehow, though it's weaker than it used to be right now. Every dream I carried feels so far away, like a distant light, slowly fading into gray. And I'm still searching through the shadows of my soul, trying to find the pieces that once made me whole. The world moves on, but I'm moving slow, holding on to this faded hope. Maybe hope was never meant to shine so bright. Maybe it's the small light that survives the night. Maybe courage isn't feeling strong each day. Maybe it's refusing to completely walk away. I've spent so much time looking at what I've lost, counting every heartbreak and every cost. But somewhere in the ruins of my broken plans, there's a lesson I am slowly starting to understand. The scars I've gathered tell a story of survival, of standing back up after every painful trial. And though the road ahead remains unknown, I'm still here, still breathing, still moving on. The darkness may be loud, but it doesn't always win, and every ending leaves a place for something new to begin. The tears may fall and the hurt may stay, but they don't have the power to take everything away. This faded hope still burns inside my chest tonight, a fragile little flame refusing to lose its fight. Every dream I lost still taught me how to grow, even through the pain and everything I didn't know. And though the road is lonely and the sky is gray, I'm learning that healing comes in its own way. The future may be distant, but it's calling me close, beyond the reach of faded hope. Find another open door, and every step I take reminds me I can go with night is quiet now, the rain has slowed, and the weight I've carried feels a little less cold. The stars above are breaking through the clouds again, like a promise carried softly on the wind. I don't know exactly where this road will go, but I know I'm stronger than I used to know. And even when the light feels hard to hold, I'll keep believing in this faded hope.